Hi everyone, it's Miss Hillary from the Delaware Public Library, and I'm going to sing some songs with you today and read a book. So our first song today is Icky Sticky Sticky Bubblegum. And we're going to take a piece of gum, we're going to pretend to chew it in our mouth, and then we're going to put it in our hands, and we're going to stick it places. Are you ready?
Everybody take out a piece of bubble gum.
Take out your bubble gum.
Chew it up. Take it out of your mouth.
Put it in your hands.
Put it in your hand.
Get ready. Smush it. Good job. Icky sticky 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 bubble gum, bubble gum, bubble gum. Icky sticky 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 bubble gum makes your hands stick to your knees. Put them on your knees. And you pull, and you pull, and you pull them away. Good job. Icky sticky 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 bubble gum, bubble gum, bubble gum. Icky sticky 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 bubble gum makes your hands stick to your head. Put them on your head. And you pull, and you pull, and you pull them away. Good job. Icky sticky 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 bubble gum, bubble gum, bubble gum. Icky sticky 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 bubble gum makes your hands stick to your belly. Put them on your belly. And you pull, and you pull, and you pull them away. Good job. Icky sticky 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 bubble gum, bubble gum, bubble gum. Icky sticky 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 bubble gum makes your hands stick to your mouth. Put them on your mouth. And you pull, and you pull, and you pull them away. Good job. Icky sticky 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 bubble gum, bubble gum, bubble gum. Icky sticky 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 bubble gum makes your hands stick to your nose. Put them on your nose. Good job. And you pull, and you pull, and you pull them away. Good job. Icky sticky 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 bubble gum, bubble gum, bubble gum. Icky sticky 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 bubble gum makes your hands stick to your elbows. Put them on your elbows. Good job. Pull, and you pull, and you pull them away. Good job. Bubble gum, bubble gum, bubble gum. Icky sticky 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 bubble gum makes your hands stick to your. Good job, guys. All right, our book for today is Creepy Pair of Underwear by Aaron Reynolds. Have you guys ever had a creepy pair of underwear? Oh my goodness, this book looks really silly. Jasper Rabbit needed new underwear. On Thursday, Mom took him to the underwear store and grabbed the last 3 packages of plain white. But as they headed to the checkout, Jasper spotted them. What do you think he's going to see? Creepy underwear! So creepy! So comfy! They were glorious. Mom, can we get these? Jasper pleaded. They're a little too creepy, said Mom. They're not creepy, they're cool, said Jasper. I'm not a little bunny anymore. I'm a big rabbit now. Mom agreed to buy 1 pair. That night, Jasper wore his cool new underwear to bed. Do you want me to leave the hallway light on? Asked Dad. Dad, I'm not a little bunny anymore, said Jasper. I'm a big rabbit. His dad shut the door, and that's when Jasper noticed. Oh man, do you think this is when they get creepy? The underwear glowed! A ghoulish greenish glow. Oh man, those look pretty creepy to me. He closed his eyes. He pulled up the covers. He buried his face in the pillow, but it didn't help. He could still see that ghoulish greenish glow. Jasper leaped out of bed and put on a pair of plain white. He stuffed the creepy underwear into the bottom of his laundry hamper, and he finally fell asleep. But when he got up the next day, he was wearing the creepy underwear! Jasper threw them into the garbage can. He was still a big rabbit. He wasn't scared or anything like that. But he was just done with scary underwear. After school, Jasper doing his homework when he heard it. A scratchy, scraping sound coming from his dresser. He opened the drawer and they were back, staring at him with that ghoulish, greenish glow. Oh my goodness, they keep coming back. What is he gonna do? He snatched the creepy underwear out of the drawer. He grabbed a big envelope and some stamps. He's sending it all the way to China. Do you think it'll come back? Bye-bye, scary underwear, he said, dropping the package in the mailbox. Do you guys think they're gonna come back? Oh man, I bet so. When he opened the front door the next morning, they were there! And were those chopsticks? His creepy pair of underwear had somehow returned from China, and it had brought back souvenirs. Oh my goodness. Jasper grabbed his mom's good sewing scissors. She didn't like him using them, but this was an emergency. This time, the creepy underwear were gone for good. What did he do? He cut them all up into little bits. That's right. At bedtime, he slowly opened his underwear drawer. Nothing, just plain white undies. He searched under his bed. He shook out his lampshades. Whew! There was no sign of creepy underwear. He even went to the bathroom to comb his ears. Gotta get ready for bed. They were back! They're hanging out in the bathroom. What's the matter with you? His mom asked. You're so jittery lately. Nothing, he yelped. A grown rabbit couldn't be terrified of his underpants. He seized the underwear. He snagged a shovel from the garage and he rode. He didn't stop pedaling until he reached Creek Hanger Hill. What do you think he's going to do with those underwear? Oh man, we'll have to see. Jasper began to dig. He dug until his hole was dark and deep and 100% underwear proof. He dropped the underwear in. They gleamed from the bottom, that ghoulish greenish glow. But not for long. He buried his underwear. Oh my goodness, that's so silly. When he got home, Jasper crept up to his dresser. They couldn't be in there. There's no way, right? He reached for the handle. He peeked in. Whew, nothing. Just plain white. Jasper smiled and turned out the light. Oh man, it's really dark in his room. Oh gosh. There was just one problem. It was really dark in there, even for a big rabbit. Jasper turned on the light. He looked at his non-glowy pair of plain white. He knew what he had to do. What's he doing? He's digging up his underwear. The creepy underwear were a little muddy, but they still filled the room with that gentle greenish glow. The next day, Jasper gathered his allowance money and went to the underwear store all by himself, just like a big rabbit. That night, Jasper wasn't scared at all. As he lay down to sleep, he smiled. And so did his underwear. They had finally found somebody who wasn't scared. Of creepy underwear. Oh my goodness, look at his room. It's covered in underwear. The end. Oh man, that was such a silly story. Good job, guys. All right, we are going to sing Skinamarink. Are you ready? Skinamarinky dinky dink, skinamarinky doo. I love you. Skinamarinky dinky dink, skinamarinky doo. I love I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the evening and underneath the moon. Skinnamarink-a dinky dink, skinnamarink-a-doo. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you too. Boop boop be doo. Mwah! All right, guys, I hope you had such a good time today, and I'll see you next time. Bye!